Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote.
Good day, everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm Andy, and welcome to Mission Carnivore. And today we're going to make something that hog stew. Who knew? Hog stew. We're going to do it. We're going to try it today and see how well we make this. It seems like it's pretty simple. We saw it recently. I mean, it's been a few days. I was like, wow, that sounds really good, but I don't know where we saw it. I don't know if it was on...
It's a TV show, and I can't remember what it was either, but...
I have no idea. I can't remember.
It up?
But I can't find it. So, sorry, whoever made it, but they made the... It wasn't the Carnivore...
TV show.
Oh, that's right. It was on a TV show.
TV show. We're like, what
But we're doing it the Carnivore way because there's not going to be any vegetables in it. So theirs was... did have vegetables and stuff like that, where this one is not going to have that. So I'm going to show you the pork, and then we're going to have chicken broth, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and then some black pepper and salt. That's pretty much it. We're going to put an Instant Pot, brand new Instant Pot. I'll show you guys there in a minute.
Yes.
Quick community notes, I guess. Members, we're going to be sending out the... Oh, can you give me one so I can show them what it looks like? We're going to be sending these out to our members, and... Let me show you where we're at quick.
They should be going out tomorrow.
These are going out tomorrow. It's the thank you postcard from Mission Carnivore.
Oh, awesome.
And then all of you guys are not only for us here at Mission Carnivore, but you're all Mission Keto members as well. So you've already all received the stickers, but the only one I think that you haven't received is the Ralphie sticker. So we're going to be sending those out to you guys as well as a thank you. So thank you very much for doing that. And then the, what am I thinking here?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. See, man, I'm just drawing a blank
We
right now.
had a busy weekend.
It was. We had our kids here. So I say kids. They're not kids anymore. But they're our kids. You know, our oldest is 30. Our youngest is 27. They're both married. They're married to two awesome young men. I honestly, I don't think I could have asked for any better two young men. Love them to death. And the ladies went out and had fun. They came down to, well, one came up, one came down to celebrate Hope's birthday, because since we were gone on vacation, they weren't able to do anything with her. So they did. They went shopping and they went out to lunch and they had a great old time. And then I took the boys out to lunch and we went and bought some stuff and had a good time as well. Watched movies. We made some carnivore stuff. We made the carnivore pizza for the two oldest, which is my oldest daughter and my son-in-law, and they loved it.
They said it reminded them of a restaurant pizza that they've had, and they were really trying to figure out which one it was, but
they absolutely loved it.
Yes.
So good stuff. And then as far as I know what it was that I was going to do, the macros thing. So I'm going to start that because they were here. It just got too busy. Couldn't focus on stuff. So I'm going to start that on tomorrow, actually for Monday. And then the Thursday's video, you'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday. So 4 days worth of info from all that stuff that I'm going to be doing, that counting macros, calories, all that other stuff. So we'll have that going as well. But yeah, that's been our weekend. We had a great time with our kids. So now... let's make something to eat. All right, so here's what we're going to be cooking. So pork. We're going to cut these all up into bite-sized pieces, and then we're going to throw them in an Instant Pot. I'll show you guys there in just a second. So we're going to have some garlic powder, some onion powder, the chicken broth, and then, of course, some real salt. So that's what's going to be cooked up in the new Instant Pot. Woo! So our girls and the boys... got this for Hope for her 50th birthday. Super nice.
Yes.
We already used it once, and it was awesome. So we're going to saute the pork in here first, and then we're going to pressure cook it. I think it said for 25 to 35 minutes, somewhere along there.
Yep.
So let's get to cutting these up, putting them in here, saute, and then we're going to cook them up. Let's get to it. All right, there you have it. All the meat is nicely cut up into cubes. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and throw in some garlic powder. Then we're going to throw in some onion powder. And of course, that's to your discretion. Put in some pepper. Why does my accent always come out when I'm doing the seasonings? And last but not least,
some salt over the shoulder for luck. Just like enjoy.
There we go. And we're going to mix it up.
This new Instant Pot is so nice. Oh my gosh.
And this is it's an 8-quart, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the last one we had was a 6-quart. So it's super nice. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to saute it, which is right here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Is that 5 minutes? Yeah.
Yes, and then hit play, like the green arrow. Okay, so now it's preheating. We are just learning how to use the saute function. We never used that in the other one. So we're going to let this kind of start warming up and saute this, brown it up on all of its edges, and then we will continue on. Andy knows what to do next.
Do you have to put the lid on there?
Not yet, no, because we're going to stir it. But this is cool. For those of you who have an Instant Pot, look at the upgrade that they have done. Instead of burning yourself by turning this, making sure it's, you know, sealing or unsealed, it's got a button now where you can go seal or vent. How cool is that? I feel like I've moved up in the world. Our other one didn't have that, and I've burnt myself many times. So we'll come back after it's sauteed for a few minutes.
Okay, so the saute, check it out. Looks pretty good. And look at all the liquid that it already has. We haven't even put the broth in there yet. And you can use, what was the other broth you said you can use on here?
You can use beef broth, but we just have the chicken broth.
Yeah, this is all we had. So we're going to pour this in there now.
It's just a cup.
Yep, just a cup. That's all you need. All right, and then we're going to put this on here and then make sure it is on seal.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Now we're going to come down here. We're going to hit pressure cook.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, maybe hit off first.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Hit X.
Where is it? There we
And
go.
then-
Now we're going to hit pressure cook.
Yeah, there we go. And now you'll adjust the time.
Let's do 30 minutes.
Andy's got this down.
Do. It's between 25 to 35 minutes, so 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes sounds good.
And play, right?
Yeah.
Hit the play. This
always-
it's kind of like playing.
DVR.
Yeah, here we go. Ready?
All right. So now it's going to warm up like it does, start to pressurize, and then it's going to cook for its 30 minutes, and then it's going to depressurize. You guys know how this works, but...
We should have moved it to the center. We had it earlier.
Oh, yeah.
And when we opened it, this thing went whoosh. It was hitting underneath the cabinet.
Yeah, so we have to move it. So from now on, we probably will cook in the on the island with it, but...
All right. So we'll check it in 30 minutes.
All right.
All right, so the 30 minutes are up, and now it is starting to depressurize. And as you can see, we pulled it away from the... Like I said, next time we're going to... when we use it, we're going to do it on the island, but we already plugged it in, so it's good to go. But we just turned it away. And now we'll wait for it to finish, then we'll take it out, and then it's time to taste it. Okay, it's time to open it. Everything's depressurized. Let's see what it looks like. What?
It's carnivore, so
Look at that. Goodness. Okay, let's plate it up. All right, guys, it is time to taste it, but I want you to see this. Look at this. It is so tender. Look at that. The fork's just
tender. Oh,
tearing it
yeah.
up. Nice. I know. To me, it looks very good. It looks pleasing because I'm carnivore, right? But to someone that doesn't eat this stuff, you're probably like, man, that looks no color.
boring.
Yeah, it looks boring. But that's okay. You're not eating it, I am. Or hopefully
Yep.
you might. You'll make it. All
And
right.
it's just a different way of eating something, you know, on this carnivore journey. And we thought it would be interesting. Hog stew, what the heck is that, you know?
Well, we're about to find out. I mean,
Well,
it's steaming, so hold on. I'm just kind of...
You can do with a fork or a spoon
Yeah.
if you want the broth, but it's really hot right now, so I think he's going to focus on tasting.
Oh my gosh, it's so tender. I mean, look, I'm just 2 or 3 bites, I'm already done.
It's like melts in your mouth kind of tender.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That is so good. Just to, I'll probably do a little more seasoning to it than what we added. But otherwise, man, it is so good. Let me taste the broth.
And I bet you could do it with steak bites too.
Yeah.
We just did
That'd be
hog
actually really
stew.
good.
Yeah, hog stew because hog is a pig. Oh wow.
Ooh, wow.
Very interesting.
Listen, that is not bad at all. Wow.
I'm glad we tried that. Or
Yeah.
you tried it.
Like I said, I would just do a little more seasoning to it. So it's just up to your palate, your flavoring.
I mean, it's literally so tender it's falling
I mean,
apart
look at
as
it.
you're
It's just
moving it around. Interesting.
that's awesome.
But hey,
Yeah, and it's good, guys. I'm telling you. I am now a fan of hog stew.
yep.
But I like what you said. Maybe we'll try that next time on the beef stew. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, I like the little cubes on it.
Yep. Because it'll get it so tender, fall apart. That's the best.
Look, I mean, I'm barely chewing. It's just, it's melting. Literally.
That's really cool. That's
So again,
nice.
30 minutes in the Instant Pot. But remember, it's in there a little longer because now you're sauteing it, right?
Yep.
And then it's going to be in there because it's pressurizing and then depressurizing. So it's in there for a good 35 minutes, right? Almost a little longer.
Yeah.
But highly recommend it. Again, use it with beef. You can use a different broth. And then whatever flavorings you like in as well.
Yeah.
Okay?
Just over season it like most things. We always under season, but I would over season with this. Yeah.
Yep. So
Cool.
good to go. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. If you do this, please let me know if you make this, right? Or if you made any of the other recipes that we made, let us know as well. And, shout out to our kids for getting this for Hope for her birthday. Thank you all so much. And a big shout out to our youngest daughter. I wanted to mention this as well. She just finished her master's degree.
Woo! While working.
So 18 years, right? 12 years of public school. Then she 2 years to a community college to play soccer. And then, so she played, which was great because we didn't pay for anything. She got full ride. It was great.
Yeah.
Then she went to a 4-year to get her 2-year to finally get her bachelor's. And then now she's got her master's. So super proud of her. And I was like, Jordan, you might as well just go for it all and get your doctorate. And she said, Dad, you're nuts. I'm not doing it.
She's done.
She's done. She's done. And let me tell you, she hasn't missed a day of school, which is since 7th grade, which is crazy.
A master's with
distinction. So that means a 4.0. She did the same thing for her 2-year and the other 2 years straight through. She was the only kid in high school that was the only one that had perfect attendance, which was crazy.
we teased her, but it was like this thing where she had already gotten to like junior year without missing, and she's like, I'm just gonna go for it now. It wasn't like, well, she's kind of a nerd, but she's a beautiful nerd.
Yeah, she's, oh my goodness, so super proud of her. Really, that was really awesome. So I'm really, really, really proud of her. All right, so thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.